Hey there. You done with classes? Well, how were they? Who was taking your last class? You look exhausted, that's why. Understandable. His class is not exactly the most interesting. And neither is his subject, honestly. Well, are you ready to go? Or would you like to wait for a little bit more? No, I'm fine with anything. I'm just asking you. Also, I don't know if you did something, but you look like really cute today. Anyways, we should get going. It's a place like down the street from here. It's a cute little cafe. I've only been there once before, but oh my god, it's just the most adorable thing ever. Well, clearly not as adorable as you right now. Well, you'll see when we get there. Shall we start walking? Say, how far do you live from here? I forgot I never asked. Oh, that's quite the distance. Me? I live walking distance from here, and well, maybe not walking distance, maybe a little farther than that. But it honestly doesn't take much time, like maximum 15 minutes. It's pretty close, yeah. Yeah, like I can wake up like what, an hour before classes start. It's pretty neat, like getting the extra few hours of sleep. I remember where I was living previously. It was over an hour away. I'd have to wake up at 6 in the morning. Just get up, get ready, blah 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 blah. Take the bus. Oh, it was a hassle of its own. How do you reach? Do you take public transport? Do you have private transport? Uber? Oh, I see. Yeah, public transport can be, it's cheap, but holy shit, it's a pain. And Ubers are just, yeah, I'd imagine from where you live, it's expensive as hell. I remember this one time, back when I was living really far away, it was raining so heavily that I was forced to take a Uber. Good lord. Took me almost 2 hours to reach. Some seniors were telling me how it took them 4 hours. 4 fucking hours. Holy shite. How many hours do you sleep at night? Don't worry about me. Yeah, I kinda slept through the last 2 periods, but that's fine. It's okay, I mean, professors didn't really mind, so. Yeah, I'm really lucky the last 2 periods had like, chill faculty. If it was with that, if I had English, oh god. Yeah, my English teacher is, I don't think we have the same English teacher. Yeah, she's a pain in the ass. This one time someone was sleeping in class, she just refused to give him his attendance. She was like, oh, you were physically present, but you weren't mentally present, so fuck you. She didn't actually say that, but yeah, that's the first part she did say. And just refused him his attendance. It was pretty fucked. It's very unfair, honestly. Wait. Can you do something for me? You see that fence over there next to that wall? Can you go stand there just for a moment? Oh, this looks so gorgeous. You look so gorgeous. Come here, take a look. What do you mean you didn't know? I mean, yeah, I can find beauty in things other than darkness. It's a fact, despite popular belief. I do like photography on occasion. I used to be heavily into it. I had a whole phase. You know, I realized it's probably not meant for me. Moved on very quick. Yeah, sometimes when I see pretty things, I like to take a picture. It's really sad, you know, how we can't just take a picture with our eyes, because sometimes what you see through your eyes is just so perfect. No camera can capture that. And I definitely don't have the money to buy a good camera that somewhat can capture it. I'm not willing to invest in something I'm probably not going to use that much. Look, yeah, I'd hyperfixate on it for a little bit, then pretty much forget. Not only that, I'd have to learn how to use the camera, and I'm not willing to do that. I don't have the time for it. It's a good skill to learn. Doesn't mean I have to learn it. You look so gorgeous in this picture, honestly. You should post this. Off topic. Just randomly popped up. I forgot if I asked, and even if I did, I forgot your answer, which I apologize for. But what's your favorite color? Oh, that is very pretty. Yeah, I don't exactly have a favorite, but people often assume it's black, you know, since that's majority of my wardrobe. Others think it's red, because that's the color of blood. They also think it could be green, since that's the color I often dye my hair. White blood? Yeah, I've always had a weird fascination with vampires. I'm not gonna go into detail about how I like the taste of blood. But anyways, people think it could be green too, since I've dyed my hair that color usually. I mean, I've only dyed it twice before. And yeah, that's what it was. It looks great in contrast with the black hair that I naturally have. But honestly, in my opinion, all colors are very pretty in their own way. Green is lovely, black is beautiful, and red is mesmerizing. But so is the blue you see in the clear sky. White snow is gorgeous, and especially with red blood dripping from white snow. Enchanting. And pink in a cute little bakery is very cute too. You know, that aesthetic really suits you, since you'll often wear pastels. It's very cute. Brown reminds me of, well, yes, brown. Oftentimes it's seen as a very ugly color. I see it as color of earth, the mud in forests, the trunk of trees. There's so much natural significance to brown. And then there is gray that reminds me of the smell of rain, the feeling of a gust of wind against my face, the dark clouds overhead, much like the weather today. Yes, this morning it was annoyingly sunny. This is my favorite weather, just daytime, but It's so dark and cloudy. And purple reminds me of the nebulae in the galaxy. The stars, black holes, the universe, the beyond. It's very interesting to think about. I'd assume pastels aren't probably your most favorite colors, since you know, black isn't mine. It is a gorgeous color, I do really like it, but people often assume it's, like I said, people assume it's my favorite because I wear it a lot. That is a gorgeous color. Forest green, olive green, the darker shades of green are refreshing. Very pretty. Thinking of it almost makes me remember the color of a fair maiden's dress in a small cottage in her cozy little bed. Reminds me of the sound of birds and trees chirping under the canopy of a rainforest. Reminds me of the smell of rain too. Just imagine, a forest, rain, the huge sea of green, along with the scent of fresh rain. It's an experience of its own, I promise. Well, I guess I do write poetry here and there. All these racing thoughts, this sandstorm of thoughts in my brain has to go somewhere, right? It goes on pen and paper. And well, sometimes in my notes app. Yeah, I'd assume so. It's usually always the quiet ones who are the most talkative once they get comfortable. I mean, I was seen as the quiet one, the shy one. There was a time when people thought I was just so shy and introverted. I mean, I still am. But it's a different type of introversion at this point. Back then, it was more like I wanted to talk, but I just couldn't. And then when people started talking to me, it's like I would not shut up. I'm a bit of a yapper once I get comfy. Oh, well, now it's different because, how I mentioned back then I wanted to talk but couldn't. Now I don't want to talk. At the time I have the fascination, the sparkly eyes about new people, new friends. I don't anymore once I saw what they really were. Yeah, I had a lot of friends in the beginning. I was with the popular crowd. We drifted apart though. Terrible things, terrible people. Turns out the less popular crowd managed to stick together even through a year. I see them and they're such a cute friend group. Oh, I see the cafe. I've only been here once before. Did you know they sell alcohol too? I mean, if you ever want to get drunk, then you know where to go. It's very cheap there too. They're very budget friendly. They're very cute and cozy. And the food is immaculate. That's why I love this place so much. It usually stays pretty empty. It's a perfect spot. Here we are. You want to pick a seat? Why did I know you'd pick the corner? I mean, good choice. That is a very cozy seat. They have those sofa type things for the corners, and it's just the coziest thing ever. I'm taking the sofa, the absolute corner, by the way. I mean, if you want to sit next to me, you can. I don't mind. Already blushing. Aren't you just the cutest? Very flattering. Yeah, they have all sorts of drinks here. Are you a tea or a coffee person? I'd guess you're a tea person, I'll be honest. You don't seem to be too into the dark things, the bitter things. I mean, both have caffeine in them. Personally, when it comes to caffeine, if I have the money, I go for energy drinks. But if I'm a little tight on money, I just go for coffee. And tea is very good. I do enjoy tea, but it's a specific mood. Yeah, pick whatever you want to order. Don't worry, I'll do the ordering for you, since I've been here before. I know you'll stutter over your words, and I know you'll get embarrassed about it. Ooh. Interesting choice. I'm probably gonna take a latte and pancakes. They look so good. I have seen other people eating the pancakes and oh my god, I must try. Are you ready for me to order? Excuse me. Yes, I would like a latte and pancakes. Yes, with honey, please. And, we would also like one of these. And, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but yeah, one of these. Thank you so much. It's crazy how good I've gotten at talking to strangers. Yeah, talking to people at uni, just having to deal with the outside world in general. Yeah. Oh, dude. I really need to paint my nails again. The nail paint is chipping off. I mean, okay, chipped nail polish, especially black chipped nail polish, looks really good. But, yeah, this is just hanging on for dear life at this point. Say, would you like to paint nails together? I mean, I could paint yours, you could paint mine. It's okay if you make a mess, it's just me. I'm not gonna judge. It's fine. Yes, darling. It's perfectly okay. No, look at that blush. You're so easy to fluster. It is so fun. You know, you'd look super fucking hot if I dressed you up in my style. Yeah, I'm just imagining you in certain types of clothes and it's like, wow, just... Alright, I sent you some recommendations the other day. Did you ever listen to them? And what else did you like? I'm kind of trying to like figure out what genre you're liking more. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm probably gonna recommend some more music to you that is similar to the ones you're liking right now. See how you feel about them. Probably gonna start getting you into some more bands. If that's okay with you, of course. Of course, darling. Of course. I mean, I could make you a playlist. Sure. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Of course, we can have a shared one too if you want. Especially for hangouts like these. Who knows, maybe one day I'll invite you over to my place. We could hang out in my room, listen to music together, play some games, talk, and talk. You know, you have a really nice voice. It's really fun to hear you talk. Like, oh, what's this little birdie telling me now? Oh, so cute. Well, seems like our food is here. Come on, try it. Tell me how it is. Yeah, you like it? I'm glad. Hey, maybe next time we can come here and get some drinks together. That'd be fun. Yeah, for getting tipsy and stuff, yeah, we could come here. But if you want to get drunk, I think it's best if we stay in a safer place than a public cafe, even if it's usually empty. Oh, you have a little, come here. There's your little thing on your nose. Oh, you look so fucking cute. How are you still this flustered whenever I touch you? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's easier to tease you that way. Do you want to listen to music while we eat? We don't have to talk. Yeah? Alright. Yes, I have earphones. Here. Can we make our first song one of the songs that I recommended that you liked? Of course. No way. No way they did that. I was not expecting that from that group. They seem so sweet to one another. Guess everyone's a fake around here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance from them. Yikes. I never had a good feeling about that girl. Somehow it's always the ones that I have a bad feeling about that turn out to be not the best. Maybe I should trust my gut a little more. It seems like it's drizzling. Want me to book you a ride home? Oh, you want to take a stroll? Okay. I mean, the cafe is right here if we need shelter from the rain. Let's not stray too far, okay? I mean, I live close by, but you'd be the one who'd have an issue. Yeah, I really like this cafe, dude. It's such a cute little place. They really know how to set the ambience. The food is amazing. The people are really sweet, actually. Not just because it's their job. I've spoken to them a little more than that. I've only come here once before. You know, but that's the thing, right? They got me to speak to them a little more on the first day. I don't trust them entirely, but I know I can talk to them now. Still very much a stranger to me, though. I think they do recognize me. Yeah, people look at me way too much. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that if you're hanging out with me. People will look at you, and people will look at me, and people will look at us and think all sorts of things. I hope you're okay with that. Oh yeah, I've gotten like a couple allegations before. It was with a guy friend of mine. God, people will not, like, okay, he got a girlfriend. People started asking, like, and he wanted to keep it private, right? The moment he told people, like, yeah, I have a girlfriend, everyone was like, oh, is it her? Like, pointing towards me and whatnot. We both look at each other, we're like, ew, no. In all honesty, he's pretty cool. But, yeah, he's got a girlfriend. That is not me. And I am interested in someone else. That is not him. But yeah, a couple allegations are difficult to beat, especially when you're close with the person. Especially when you hang out a lot with the person. I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind a couple allegations with you. Who knows, will they even remain allegations? Just allegations. How are you this easy to tease? It's crazy. The way your face turns red, it's very cute. Can and will do it again. Oh, yeah. I do seem more relaxed, huh? Well, it's because we've been talking over text over the past few days. So, you know, I've built a level of comfort with you. So I no longer feel the need to be aggressive or angry. Just chill, you know? It's nice to be chill around you. Uh-oh. Rain's picking up. Come on, let's go, run. Okay. Book Uber now? Oh, but it's raining really hard. I don't think anyone's gonna... And this is a pretty narrow alley too. We don't have an umbrella. Well, I know public transport that passes by right in front of here. Like, this is one of the stoppages. And it takes me straight to across the street from my house. If you're okay with coming over to my house, I'm okay with bringing you over. Well, we can't stay in this cafe for who knows how long this rain is gonna be. It's actually supposed to be here in like, what's the time? Yeah, like 3 minutes. Well, hey, today's the chance. You know how I said we could listen to music, talk, yap away to each other about all sorts of things? Doesn't hurt to do it today. Oh, don't worry, darling. I'll take good care of you. Oh, you poor thing. You got so flustered. Don't look at you hiding your face. Oh. No, I won't do anything bad to you, I promise. Well, when I have to specifically say it, I start looking bad. Alright, it's gonna be here any minute now. Let's go wait outside. Yes, also, let your parents know. I don't want you getting in trouble, and I don't want me getting in trouble. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Like, send them your location if they need it. I don't mind. Yes, I have a charger, I have everything at home that you could need, and even if you get drenched, I have my clothes. Yes, I wear really oversized clothes. You'll fit in them just fine. And even if you don't fit perfectly, I know for a fact I have something in your size. Alright, let's go.